Good morning. Day 4 of our Appalachian Trail section hike. We stayed at Blue Mountain Shelter last night, which gave us a little over an 8-mile day, and we decided to do that and get some rest. Muscles are kind of sore and tight, and didn't want to overdo it, so that was a good move. Feel pretty good this morning. Still just a little tight, but we're out hiking. Everybody's in good health and well fed. Pack's feeling a whole lot better because it's a lot lighter. I ate quite a bit of food yesterday, so that's good. Lightened up. Left camp with 3 liters of water, so it's kind of heavy, but it's really hot and humid, so got to do that. Show you what the trail looks like this morning here. Let's see. A lot of let's see here. A lot of climbing today. We're headed to Trey Mountain Shelter, which is around 8 miles or so away, 9 miles, I'm not sure, but it's I think there's there's 3 climbs that are over 1,000 foot each in just a short bit. I might be able to take a screenshot of that, but yeah, it's just a nice little trail in the woods. Having fun, really good trip. So, catch you later. Check out all these ferns. I'm in on a hillside. It's just completely covered with ferns. Beautiful. Well, that's not something you want to walk by. I guess it's on the ground and all the bees are gone. That kind of got me excited. I was afraid I was getting ready to get attacked, but we're coming down off this first mountain and there's a road crossing, so I hear the traffic. So I want to see if I can get rid of my trash. There's a trash can down here. I'm carrying my trash since the day we started. I've not found a place to get rid of it, and feels like I got something in my shirt, like a bee. Oh yeah, it is. I gotta get my backpack off. Yeah, so I'm not sure if it was a bee or not. It sure felt like it. It might have just been a twinge or something, but I took my shirt off, couldn't find anything. I actually still feel it, so I guess I'll just check it when I get down here to the road, make sure there's still nothing there. My right knee is a little sore this morning, and my calves and my legs are really tight, so I'll try to stretch out a little bit, see how that works. So we're at Unicoi Gap. We just came from no we didn't, let's see here. Yeah, we crossed Hog Pen Gap, didn't we? I think. I don't remember. But looky there, it's a hiking trail. Some parking lot life now. I think there's 4 or 5 of these on the trail. I'll have to research that.
Yeah, I could figure something cool.
Yeah.
Okay, is that what this is?
Be a mess, wouldn't it? What you doing there, Dabo? All right. Might order me a pizza. Unicoi Gap. Stopped at Unicoi Gap and had a little break, and then we got a big climb. So here we go. Would you look at that? Isn't that pretty? Getting ready to go over that, I think. Yeah. Get out this way a little bit. Wow, let's look back through there. Wow, would you look at that? We're gaining some altitude, so we're getting some views now. Isn't that cool? Wow, let's see, I can step down here a little bit. As far as I'm going. It's like a slide. Boom. Wow, look at that. Check that out. I normally not in the view, not in the picture for these views, but I want to be in this one. Isn't that cool? Wow. Let's check Gut Hood. All right. Okay, so I need to check my map, but I think we're gonna go over that ridge line, and then we're going over. There's a hump here, then right there I think is where we're camping tonight. That's Trey Mountain, I think. I mean, I'm almost 100% because it's the tallest one in this area. Yeah. So I think that's where I'm going to camp. Wow. I better get going. So I'm coming down off this mountain. Trail's up there. It comes zigging around. Oh man, something just got me. Oh man. Okay, get this. I'm gonna show you something. I was coming down off this mountain just zigzagging away, cruising pretty good. And I stepped down on a rock and saw this. Dabo! Yeah, he's out in front of us and he is cruising. So I'm headed down the trail here, literally. We're descending, and I'm gonna see if I can find him. Okay, we're coming into Indian Grave Gap. And Unicoi is 2.7 from here. So we're doing good. A little slower today. My calves are so tight. Let me see if I can hold this still. I'm bouncing and carrying on. My calves are stiff. I think I'm stretched out now. But yeah, it's good. All right, I was just gonna have to let you go. Hey, check out this cool tree. Look at that, like a big elbow or something. So I started climbing Trey Mountain, headed up to Trey Mountain Shelter for the night. It says it's 3.1 miles, I think, but it's all uphill. So I'll check back in. Well, I'm still headed up Trey Mountain, and it's trying to rain on me, looks like. It's a lot cooler up here. There's a storm close, I guess, or at least it's raining. It's just cooling things down. Dabo and Rob are way up ahead of me, and Loner's just behind me. I stopped at that drain culvert and filled up with some water. I was almost out of water, so I got 2 liters and I drank almost, I guess a half a liter while I was there, and I've drank another half. So I'm up the first climb, then it kind of flattens out, and then there's another climb, and I'll be on top, I think, at that point. And I think the shelter is back down the other side a little ways. And there's supposed to be another water source there. So I'm hoping there is, because I'm kind of saving 1 liter back in case there's not. So I'm having to carry that extra weight, but that's kind of what happens out here. You don't know. You kind of err on the side of having water because you just don't know this time of year there's going to be any water. Here's a stealth site. I could camp here if I had to. I don't make it up there. All right, let's go out here and see what this looks like. Oh yeah, it's all socked in. Oh no, look. Oh wow. It's about as close as I'm getting now. So I'm headed up there, I think. Or I gotta go over that and down a ways. I'm not real sure. But that's the current situation. So I'm gonna take me a quick break and then get back on the trail. I was kind of keeping my eyes peeled. Looks like the perfect place for bears to be running around, and I'm trying to keep my camera out so I can get some pictures and video if I run up on one. So, but Loner will be up here in just a few minutes, and I'm going to regroup. All right, looks like I made it to Trey Gap, and there's really nothing here, I don't think. Go up here and check it out. But I still got to go up the mountain, so I think I'm going to stop here and tie my shoe a little tighter because it's a little wobbly, and then hit it. This break brought to you by Stomp's Original Turkey Stick. I don't know where I'm at. I'm on Trey Mountain. I just passed Trey Gap. There's actually a gravel road there, like a Forest Service road. And I passed a family coming down off the mountain, so they said Dabo and Rob was right up in front of me. So I'm not far, but I'm going to take a break here. Hey little buddy, you're right in the middle of the trail. I'm going to have to move you so you don't get stepped on. There we go. Still climbing Trey Mountain. All right. I think we're at the peak, or at least close to the peak of Trey Mountain. Check out this view. Is that you, Dabo?
I got word from other people he was going on over.
He's on it, wasn't he? Yep. We're fogged in or socked in with clouds. All right, so I thought I heard Dabo whistle, and I said, "Is that you, Dabo?" It's actually a bird in a bush.
A bird?
So I think I need to get on up here and have dinner. I think I'm delirious. Hang on here. All right. Rob and I are on top of Trey Mountain.
4,400 feet in elevation.
4,400 feet.
And we climbed it
so listen,
step by step.
I think I have to look this up on Google, but anything over 4,000 you can claim as a peak. So we're peak baggers. This is our first peak.
I'm a peaker.
I'm going to claim it. This is our peak. All right, let's roll on.
I'm out of here.
So on top of Trey Mountain is a geological survey marker. Good find, Rob. And there's the Appalachian Trail blaze. Good find. Here's a little stealth site just off the peak of Trey Mountain. If you want to camp in the clouds, because that's exactly where we're at. We're hiking in the clouds at 4,400 feet. We're just a little lower than that now because we started down the other side, but it's pretty thick. I wish I could walk and not shake, but gee whiz, trying not to fall. Hey Rob.
Shelter, water. No arrows.
Well, shelters and water straight ahead and AT's to the right.
do you know AT's?
Yeah,
we're going to the shelter though, right?
Yeah, there's a blaze there. There's a shelter here, so I guess we'll go check it out. Yeah, look here. Look here. Look.
Dabo's been here.
Dabo and an arrow.
Oh, you got his name on it?
Yep. We made it, Rob. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
And it says water that way.
Well, congratulations to you as well.
Yeah, that's privy right there.
I see Dabo. Dabo! You're alive! Woo!
You got the hamburgers ready? What?
I thought you'd have run over to Wendy's. Got us something.
Trey Mountain Shelter.
Diggity, 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 dog.
Privy. Bathroom in the woods.
That's a good day, son.
It's a good day's hike.
I text you back.
Yeah, my phone was in and out of service. I didn't get it. Well, I text you, what's up? Is that what I said?
Yeah. I hear somebody clanking.
There he is. The man, the myth, the legend.
I'm tired.
That's a good one.
Trey Mountain was bogged in.
I'm going to video you here, rolling into camp. Good job, Loner.
Thanks, man. Good job to everybody.
Show you where we're set up here at Trey Mountain Shelter. It's Dabo. Got his set up. Rob is over here. We'll go over in a minute. Mine's tucked in right here. Yeah, I've already got my shirt laying out. It's kind of redneck looking, I guess. But it stinks, so I had to get it off. And here's my hammock with the underquilt tucked up inside my little nest. And that bump you see in the tarp is my trekking pole to give me a little more space in there. I got it pulled down a little tight tonight because I'm feeling it's going to be a little windy. I've got my pack hanging on this side and just raincoat in case I need it. See what Dabo's doing over here. What's doing, Dabo?
Hey, Steve.
Looks good, man.
Appreciate you just trying to get it all set up before the rain.
It's not gonna rain.
I don't believe it is.
No. Look at Rob over here in the palace.
Taking a break.
Look at that. Got him a camp chair. Looks good, Rob.
Thank you.
Got it in porch mode. It's too bad that we're in a cloud right now because Rob's view would be beautiful out over the valley, but that's all right. It is what it is. Maybe it'll burn off in the morning. We'll get a good sunrise or something. So that's our setup. I'm gonna go over here and we'll take a look and see if Loner's got his finished up. Loner's got his hammock up and getting his tarp set up. He's got a real nice view. If the sun burns off the cloud in the morning, he's gonna wake up to a beautiful view. Fixing dinner. Boiling some water. Gonna have me a couple of dehydrated meals here at the shelter. Well, it's a raining now. My goodness. Thought I'd collect me a little bit of water while we're at it. There you go. It's flat raining now.